You got that Pat picture up again. Yeah, me too. Do, 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 The one. The one. Yeah.
You listening with the podcast.
Welcome to the Podnas with Face, Pat, and Tiz.
Yeah, niggas, we here.
Yeah.
Like, we don't hear you.
Can't nobody hear you, nigga. No.
Can you hear
No.
me now? Can you hear me now? Hey,
Yeah.
can you hear me
Yeah.
now? Hey. What's up, my nigga?
Hey, shit.
We in this thing. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Podnas. It's a podcast with three friends separated by distance, connected by brotherhood. And we have weekly conversations that you can join in on. As always, I'm one third of the partners. It's your sweaty host, your boy Tiz. And I'm one third of the partners. And I'm along with
It's the other third of the partners. Why the fuck is this dread looking like this? Matter of fact, yes, it's the other third of the partners. It's the Padawan here. And I usually say something funny at this moment, but I'm not because I can't think of shit. And I'm along with.
What's happening, man? It's facing the place. I'm out in the real race, driving around with this motherfucking traffic on the way to the house. So if the audio is fucked up, you got to just use me. But by now, you're used to me and my bullshit. What's going on?
Action packed.
you and
Face out here.
you and the fuckery is pretty much yeah, we used to you doing something as long as you be safe. Uh what we're hoping to see is white lights and no red and blue lights in the back of you. Amen.
You
Mm-hmm.
know it.
This looks like we are watching a high speed chase live.
I'm thinking the
I
same
don't know.
shit.
Like this shit just look bad. I don't know why. Like I don't feel right with it. Like this shit feel like the last scene of like a Facebook post of a nigga that his Facebook page is no longer there no more.
As long as motherfuckers don't start singing that shit from set it off, I'm good.
Mm-mm. Nigga.
Hey, look, on God, this remind me of I don't know if y'all ever seen it was this Mexican dude on Facebook and he like he ran it up after he lost his wife.
Mm.
It ain't funny. God bless the dead. I swear to God. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Y'all go ahead and do
Oh, God bless the dead.
Crazy as shit. Crazy as shit. Talk about this motherfucker going out. God bless the dead.
This nigga ain't right.
Okay. What's going on with you this week, Juan?
Same shit, face. Trying to get through the week. Going through work. All that other stuff.
Here we go.
Ruling work with an iron fist. Telling people what to do.
Damn right.
People,
Get the motherfuckers right.
that shit you were talking about last week, about new workers and shit, trying to do more than what they supposed to, and then you gotta goddamn undo what they did. Yeah, all through this week. This nigga is crying. Oh my God. Oh my God. This nigga is emotional. Carl Thomas.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Yeah.
That Asian dude, I fucking bust out laughing, dog. I ain't even gonna lie. Emotion. I never expect him to pop up. I think he's coming back. No, I think he's back. He's getting it. He's here. Oh man.
All right. All right.
Laughter is the best medicine.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you, man. Look.
And we.
Y'all ain't gonna act like y'all ain't never laughed at some shit that you weren't supposed to laugh at. Like,
all the time.
Y'all ever been at a funeral and the preacher say some shit and you be like, oh.
I already told my funeral story last week.
But you know it's wrong because you had to, but everybody get it, so they kind of understand. Like, well, yeah, that was kind of funny.
I told my funeral. You got that nigga was singing. He got in the spirit of singing and stuff. Hey, and we had a funeral, and everybody got quiet after they finished singing. And this nigga come out of nowhere.
Hey, yo, look, man. Face look like Cleo at the last second of set it off, nigga. That nigga say he about to light a cigarette and put a pop of cassette in it, like.
You got the straight back. You got straight backs right there.
No, I got two strand shits.
Oh, okay. I was about to say that. You got the straight backs, dog.
Hey, look. Like he like
set it off on your left.
Hold
yo.
On.
Set it off on your right. Yo, set it off.
Come on. Set it off. Set it off.
Hold on.
This nigga here. This nigga here.
You gotta throw the CDs out the window. Oh shit. Niggas is bad at me in traffic. I don't give a fuck. Go around. Shit. Fuck y'all niggas out here. This nigga just did the whole Cleo shit.
Yo, that nigga. Hey, oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
If you were last call, you'd be throwing coffee out the window.
Throwing full cups of hot coffee at motherfuckers.
How you like this Starbucks, bitch? Cinnamon
like
latte.
Nigga, I'm hot as hell. I'm sweating and shit, nigga.
Grande latte at your ass.
This shit is hilarious, nigga. Oh,
hey,
man.
yo, you know how Kendrick got a video game now where he's like, They made a 8-bit video game like an old Sonic the Hedgehog game.
Like a whoop of light skin?
Yeah, like a but he's beating up owls. And every time you beat up the owl and say, I'm gonna find it. And it'd be like wop, wop, wop. If Lasco had a video game, he'd be like shooting out coffee cups.
Flash, flash, flash.
He doing tripods with coffee cups.
That nigga there.
I'm gonna find this shit, yo. There, they got a 8-bit, not like us video game. I will show y'all this shit.
I'm crying and I'm sweating, and I don't know which one is worse right now.
Shit, if it's hot, I'll say the sweat. Shit.
No, because I can cool down. I got a fan right here. The crying, I can't stop the crying.
If bitches around, I'll take sweat instead of crying. If bitches is around.
Shit, if bitches are around, well, I can't be around bitches. I'm married, so it never matter.
Not like us. Video game.
No, you ain't about to video game your way out that bullshit you just said. Nigga, what the fuck you mean?
If bitches around, I'm sweating.
No, you not like us. Talking about you want to be all funky and sweaty around women.
I don't be funky around bitches.
What's wrong with you? What the fuck? No, I'm good. I'll cry. I'll cry. When I cry, you cry. We cry together. Nigga, what? I'll draw rule all day, my nigga. Fuck that.
Oh, I shed a tear before I shed a sweat drop.
What is wrong with you? I want to be sweaty around the women, nigga. I'm in the house by myself with the wife.
Now, I can understand. You said you want to be sweaty with the women.
People and like want to be sweaty.
Get sweaty with the bitches.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
Nigga, you
with the bitches.
No, cause you ain't. No, don't try to play that shit. No, we ain't about to semantics that shit now. At the end of the day, we ain't about to semantics that shit after the fact. No, nigga, you was like you wanted to. No, we not. No, we not.
That's what we use semantics for. Explanations. I didn't have to go to law school to know that.
That nigga said, yes, we are. God damn it, man. I fucking hate you, my boy. He was a jacket. Man, I hate you, man. That nigga said, yes, we are. Oh, no. That's exactly what we use this moment for. That is why we wait for semantics. That is what we use for. We bring
by
it
definition.
Here we go. That's the way I use the word. No. Nigga, no. We know what you meant. Your ass talk about you about to get sweaty in front of the bitch. You about to be sitting out there oiled up, greased up, looking like a junkyard dog in WrestleMania 2, nigga.
They'll like it. The bitches will. The bitches will like it.
Hot dog it. We coming for you, nigga.
There is never a time that scene will not be funny. There will never be a time where Booker T calling Hulk Hogan, who was just at the RNC goddamn Republican convention, a nigga. That will never be a time that would ironic and funny.
Hey, look, when I tell you, man, this about to be a good night. Hey, look. All right, we done did the intro, right? How y'all doing this week?
No,
I ain't checked in with y'all. I ain't asked y'all how y'all doing. I just came out laughing and shit. Just tweaking and shit. Ain't say hi to nobody, no nothing. Just rude as fuck. You know what I mean? Excuse me. How y'all doing this week?
Hola. I'm good. Good. Blessed in the Lord. Blessed to be here.
Blessed in the Lord. All right, we're about to go to revival.
Mm-hmm. Gotta.
We at the tent. Who the hell is Michon Platt? Hey, Michon. Who the hell is you?
Mo from work. She always pop
Marvel's supposed to be making a
I think she brought that up because I
I
brought
don't
up
know who she is. No, hold on. I don't know who she is. Talking that good shit. Hold up. What's good, my nigga? Yo, you all right, my nigga? Hey, what? Marvel. They making a Blade game.
Yeah, I heard that. Like the Wolverine game they supposed to be making.
What up, last call? My ninja, you know.
You seen the Wolverine game they supposed to be
Hey,
making?
you know I'm stupid as hell, man. I can't help it, man. This is what I do, man. This is how I'm gonna tell you. But I'm gonna tell you what. If you fucking with me, you gonna have a good time. What I will say is everybody that fuck with me is guaranteed to have a good time. You might not know how it's gonna end up, but you will have a good night. It's just you don't know how it's gonna end. But the night itself be cool.
Pancake bounce.
Yeah, feel. Y'all see what I'm saying? All right, we're gonna go ahead. Did y'all see what happened this week? All right, I'm gonna just kick it off. I ain't got no topic because I just figured we talk about the crazy shit that happened this week. Y'all see your boy Trump get shot?
Man, you know what's crazy? It seemed like all the crazy shit happens after we record.
Okay. Yo, it'd be like the 2 days after.
Right.
So it'd be like, it don't be like the day after where we can like, oh, hey, pull up in the morning. Hey, we gonna try to catch this shit real quick. It'd be like 2 days after we're like, oh shit, nigga, I'm at work, and then you at work, and then I'm at work now. Okay, but then I gotta catch you, and then
that's when I peeped it. I was at work.
Like it be on the bullshit. But look, did y'all see this nigga?
Nope.
Okay. I got like 5 different angles I want to go on.
I'm gonna let y'all go.
Do y'all want to go to the normal side of things, or do y'all want to go to the absurd side of things?
You got talking about that Trump shit?
Oh
yes, please.
I say we start off with the basic, for the listener.
Okay.
What happened, and then we go into what we might think happened.
Okay. I'm gonna break it down to basics, and then if anybody want to fill in details and like give more context, please do, because I got some thoughts, but it's based on some okay. So at a Trump rally, a Republican young dude that looked like McLovin.
He did look like.
Yeah, he looked like McLovin. He shot at Trump, and he didn't hit Trump, but he kind of nipped Trump on the ear, or the glass from what he shot hit Trump on the ear, or something hit Trump on the ear. So Trump was bleeding from the ear.
I heard.
And then the people behind Trump, somebody got shot for real, and then somebody died, and then they killed the dude that shot at Trump. That's the basics as I've got, right? Now I'm gonna tell y'all. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Y'all tell me when y'all want me to actually explain my thoughts as shit happens. as I've come today.
I was just putting out the extra details, pretty much. One, everybody seemed like they were slow to react. The sounds of the bullets didn't even really sound like normal, like shots. It almost sound like pops almost in the background, and it was 8 shots. People said that they saw this person going up a building, pointed him, said, "Hey, the guy's right there." I even heard a story that police probably went up there to say something to him. They pointed the gun at him. He pointed the gun at him, and they just were like, all right, I'll let you go. All right. The response to the Secret Service was quite slower than I normally.
And no, fuck that. That is the slowest fake ass assassination response I've ever seen. Now, I've seen several U.S. presidents get shot at, and that is the slowest the Secret Service has ever moved, including the Ronald Reagan assassination attempt. The slowest they've ever moved.
It could be that, sometimes you hate your boss. You don't like your boss. So if something was to happen, you might be slow to respond. Just
Okay,
playing
okay.
devil's
Listen.
advocate.
I'm gonna tell you, as a young man who is 40 years old, so I say young man, sparing.
Compared to these niggas.
I've lived through 2 assassination attempts, 3 assassination attempts if you count the shoe that was thrown at George W. Bush. Okay, so I want to be clear. Just saying, I've
And
lived through
several assassinations in other countries by leaders. So we've seen a lot in these 40 some years.
100. So what I'm gonna say is this, right? The 2 times that I saw Secret Service move real slow was Bush and Trump. There's 2 Republicans that people don't really care for. I don't know whether that's a coincidence or whether the Secret Service holds biases of like the public, or whether it was like a Democratic Secret Service or none of that weird shit. But what I do know is this. Some niggas ain't really care if that nigga died.
You can tell because there was no push down on the head. He was immediately brought back up and brought into vision. Anytime an assassination attempt, that don't happen, man. That don't happen. All that shit he throwing this stuff and letting it be saying, fuck that.
I wish they would have let him die. Because I'm okay. Hold on. YouTube, I'm sorry. Excuse me. What I mean is this. I don't mean they would have unalived him. I don't mean that. I mean, in the realm of circumstances that could have happened, it would have been better had Trump become a martyr in this situation, as opposed to what did happen. The worst thing that could have happened. You got weak ass Joe Biden, one step from a hover round, riding his little stair lift up the stairs every day at the White House. Comes up. You feel me? Now you got him, and then you got Trump, bloody ear, shot up with the gangster pose.
Looking like a goddamn.
I wish they had never snapped that picture. That picture is the worst shit that could have happened to the Democratic National Party. Like, these Republicans is about to put that picture up everywhere. That shit about to be oil paintings in the White House. That shit is about to be a statue. That shit about to be bigger than Iwo Jima. Them niggas about to blow that shit out of proportion like crazy. Oh my God, this nigga Trump. Oh man, how did we catch that? Why was that the lasting image that we had to deal with? You feel me? Like, God, dog. Man.
Now, my thing about the whole
worst thing that could have happened.
My thing is, you got a lot of these so-called new black Republicans or nigger Republicans claim, oh, he black, man. He black. He getting shot. He got felonies. Oh, he black. Why are niggas so willing to claim somebody else to be niggas? And why are niggas so often putting the most negative shit that affects niggas to other people than claiming they are niggas? No, that is a white man who got fake
without doing
with 34 fucking felonies. He ain't nowhere near my complexion, nowhere near my culture, nowhere near shit about me. So don't keep calling this motherfucker black. I'm tired of black people and niggas alike doing that stupid ass shit. Oh, you black, man. You black. You know you did this. You black. No, motherfucker. You on born looking like me. You ain't black. I don't give a fuck what you been through in life. Fuck that.
Invited.
This shit I live every day. Ain't no shit about circumstance. This ain't no shit about the situation. This is every day, motherfucker. I live this. Stop trying to give our shit to other motherfuckers just because of some bullshit circumstance. Because it sound fucking cool. He got shot, so he black now. The fuck that stupid ass shit.
You know we gotta separate. we gotta separate pop culture and hip hop culture from actual black culture, right? All right. So like there's
That's
a
gonna be hard
culture
to do.
there's a culture that is to be commoditized, that is to be danced to, exploited, and all that good shit, right? But there's an underlying subculture of black people that live that created the hip hop that are not necessarily tied to the hip hop culture. So when people be all that's not everyday black people. And I think people forget that like black people in America are a very unique group of people on the earth. They are the one people that habitate a land that are not from that land, but that did not choose to come to that land. Every other group of people in all of the world are in places that they chose to migrate to or they were native to. We are the only group of people that are in a place that we are not native and we didn't choose to come. So it's like people got to stop trying to like even understand black culture. Deal with hip hop. Dance are not like us. They not like us. They not like us. You feel me? But don't do the black shit if you're not a black person. Because I feel like black culture is very unique to a specific set of circumstances that you have to have had in your lineage in order to even somewhat understand, right? Like if you want to really get it, you gotta, you know, dig in. But like even if you want to just somewhat understand, you gotta really be of the culture. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense all the way because you miss nuances and pushes and pulls in your politics and situational setback, right? That everyday people that are brown or black don't necessarily go through. It's unique to American black.
Now that's a great explanation for decent human beings, but I believe some of these people are the ancestors of the black folks that might have sold us over here. I, in that sense,
So
what?
you said we got them Samuel L. Jackson. Why
Yeah,
that nigga on that net?
yeah. I think, and I think Trump answered Face's question at the end of RNC, like, why is these niggas telling us niggas that Trump is a nigga? Because Trump says, I'm trying to buy your vote. That's what he said. I want to buy your vote. That's what he's doing. He is buying these niggas. He's
Hold
buying.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What? Can you give me the exact quote? Can you read that to me?
Man, we can look it up.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. Wait. One nigga do the nigga we don't play.
Look it up. He says that.
We can rock it till the wheels fall off. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm trying to buy your vote. Okay, Trump to Wisconsin. I am trying to buy your vote.
He said that at the end of it. He said it.
God damn it, man. Hey, look, man. I be wanting to be some bullshit, man.
No,
and then literally the first post. Oh, Trump. I want to buy your vote.
That's what he says. He said it. That is the scheme. I will say this about Trump. He tells you the bullshit that he gonna do. He might not tell you all of it, but he says it in a way. And he literally said, I'm gonna buy your vote. He bought them niggas up there. Amber Rose is also was accused by what her name? Fucking Stevie J's girl, Jocelyn. on that one show that she wants to be white, and she proved it right here. This woman that supported the slut walk and women's rights and this, that, and the third has now sided with the Republicans and said up there that they are her people. That's where she belongs. And she says that they do not care if you're black, white, gay, or straight. And then I want to retort that with, she's right. They don't care.
Oh, the fuck on. Do you not see my finger?
Yes, I know.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
What the fuck bullies through a finger, bitch? All right, my nigga. When you said she...
You can't write this shit.
Are you talking about she identifies with slut? Or
she used to identify with sluts. She used to. And then she used that as a way.
I'm just saying.
Chris Brown said these hoes ain't loyal. And
no, they ain't.
Are y'all people what they doing with this election? What they like? What they trying to gravitate to? Are y'all people like after the RNC, the main objective or the main thing they kept going to?
Hold on. We not gonna act like you don't sound like you in a tunnel.
Yeah, I probably do. So, have y'all realized or peeped out how they keep referring to campaign?
You break up.
How they keep it's a miracle. It's God loves him. This everything's drawn back to religion and faith in this RNC bullshit. And I see the game. I see the lit coming because I see how y'all angling towards votes because y'all trying to get masses because especially with this big thing that's been going on for decades in America with the two main religions, everybody the Christianity or the Islamic. So especially with all these immigrants and everything coming in, you're no longer speaking directly on immigrants. You're no longer speaking on making America great again. Your whole thing, your anchor is in religion and in faith now. So you're trying to sway voters based on faith and religion, and they're putting faith in you and faith in God. God ain't got shit to do with Trump. And I want everybody out there to realize this bullshit that they pulling on y'all. If you've never been in the streets, if you never did any illegal shit, please step back and realize what's going on in front of your face. This is a scheme. It's a scam. And by the time we figure it out, it's gonna be too fucking late. The election's gonna be over. And it's gonna be the middle of next year. This all faith-based shit that they keep bringing up. I can guarantee you, everybody that went up on that stage and say something faith-based and how the Lord did this, all the motherfuckers is dirty as shit. But you get on stage, want to preach this shit.
You say, hold on, can you be? You said it, nigga. Can you repeat what you said? You said the people that got the job.
This nigga is weak. They Adobe Photoshop the head tattoo off of Amber Rose's head. I just want to put that out there. When they showed her picture, and they called her a rapper. I think she rapped before, but yeah. It's a lot of crazy shit. It's just random shit. Just Amber Rose forehead tattoo. This nigga is so weak. Think his face and shit broke up. It say bash and slash. That's what that shit say. As we wait for Face to come back, I think I've seen too much Vantage Point and too much 24 episodes of 24. Too many of them, too many of those, like, let's make a conspiracy so we can sell this president movies to fully believe that this assassination attempt wasn't a publicity stunt. At all. The person that shot him, he was a registered Republican. The snipers, yeah, they shot him, but of course we want to shoot the guy that did the attempt because we got to cover our backs. We don't want him talking and shit. So I don't know. You all right over there, Tez? He's not.
Hey, look, bro. Hey, man, I don't believe this.
I just know
This been a great evening so far. I ain't even. All I've mentioned is Trump getting shot. I ain't even.
Yo, I just know Face is gonna like jump in. As soon as he come in, he's gonna go in fire.
Shit, my boy. All right,
there you go.
Let me get my shit together.
There you go.
Okay. All right. So, what I wanted to say about Trump, right?
He's an asshole.
Face is back. It's back. But go ahead and say it, Tiz.
Now go ahead. I want to hear it.
All right. So my synopsis of it, right, is we got Trump, right, and he's smart enough to understand that. Like, what pisses me off is that he's a PR mogul, right? So he's been turning shit into sugar for like 50 years, right? Since like the 80s, 70s, since his daddy gave him that loan, right? So he's been flipping shit and like making shit look good that really ain't good, but he's been making it look good for a long time. So what pisses me off is that he knows exactly what to do when he's in the situation of, oh shit, these niggas fucking me over, and I really for the fellas, and fuck this. We're gonna turn it into a win. Go Trump 2024. And this nigga is really about to win. Like, this nigga got shot by a Republican. But ain't nobody gonna look at it. Nobody looked at the repercussions of what that really means in the voter base. Like, that means that like your people don't fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
Them your right wing folk. Like, them ain't us. We not. You know what I noticed about Democrats? Them niggas can't shoot. And they usually go for targets that are a little soft, right? For you to go for the president 100 yards away on a rooftop, that mean that you knew that his security was bullshit. We don't even go there. Like, how weak is the security for the Secret Service these days?
Yeah, like
for you to get that close to be able to shoot at a president from 100 yards away. Like 150 yards, I give you that. 100, usually that perimeter is pretty secure. So I'm already confused. But then the fact that you got a bitch ass nigga that we got to deal with. We got to keep listening to his rhetoric and what he feel and how people responded to him and it would save him. And but look, I'm gonna tell you the problem. We voted Trump in the first.
Yeah.
Like, that's the problem. Because it gave him the ammunition and the gumption to be able to run again. It gave him the, oh, y'all stole this shit for me the second time. I'm really supposed to be the president anyway. What the fuck are you doing, Faith?
Smoking.
It sound like something breathing in the background.
Oh shit, I don't know. I got you. Better.
Nigga got Jason over there. Nigga breathing heavy as hell over there. Goddamn, nigga, what is you smoking? Goddamn, propofol.
Sherbet runts.
Yeah, you smoking that Michael Jackson, nigga. I know what the fuck you smoking, nigga. That's that straight out the gas tank. That nigga doing that goddamn Bill Cosby Lamar's class, nigga. That's that Cosby Show Lamar's, nigga. When them niggas gave birth to a orange soda, a ship, and a goddamn a sandwich, nigga. Y'all remember that shit?
Nowadays,
them niggas gave birth to an orange soda,
a ship, that's one of the funniest episodes of that show.
No,
one of the funniest episodes.
No, bro, y'all don't remember them niggas gave birth to a.
Yo, I remember that big ass sandwich. That shit was like a 12-foot sandwich. Y'all this motherfucker.
And a ship. Like these niggas gave birth to like the most random creatures. Like what the fuck, nigga? Why the fuck are you giving birth? And why the fuck are you giving birth to a goddamn ship? I mean,
that nigga's dream was a motherfucker.
It was a very progressive episode.
And not one mast broke. That's what killed me. Hey, look at here, man. I don't get. Hey, look, man.
Pause.
Hey, look. Pause. Hey, look. I gotta give it that many whistles. Listen, I want y'all to hear what I'm about to say. Okay, I'm pausing all of this before I say it. Like it's the super pause. It's the most pause worthiest thing I've ever said. But I think
we're doing pretty good to be at 40. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. Listen. When it comes to dealing with this, right? Okay, I lost. It ain't gonna be funny if I don't remember it. So never mind. Everybody make up some shit on the spot. Never mind. I had some, and it was funny as fuck.
I did pretty good.
It's
man.
one of them moments. It's one of them moments where like you got it, and then when you about to say it, nothing. So why even waste it? Because at some point, it's gonna be a moment where I can flip that in, and it's gonna be like, oh shit, fuck. I don't mean like actually flip nothing in at all. I don't mean that at all.
We had 40 minutes, and that's our first pause. I think that's pretty good. I think we did all right.
Okay, y'all go ahead. Y'all got it.
Especially with Pat on the show.
All I wanted to talk about. Y'all got it. Y'all got it, my nigga.
Oh man, I don't know, man. I try to think of so many perspectives when I saw this happen because I'm like, did the bullet really hit him? Did he just put the fake blood ketchup pack in his ear so it can look like he got hit?
I thought it was a false flag.
Yeah, I felt like that's
until somebody else died.
And that just serves how fake everything is now, that we just would think this would be fake or some type of publicity. It was too perfect.
Why it ain't fake? Just because somebody else died? There are things that's scheduled.
Why
That's what
Eddie Murphy sleeping with transvestites. Why did he do it that way?
Pause.
Did
What?
he get his booty?
What? What the fuck? What? All I heard was transvestite and booty. The fuck? Paul, that shit?
That's what Michael Jackson saw.
I don't know. But like I was saying, why that shit gotta be fake if somebody died?
No, I ain't saying
We've all seen
That's-
shit happen and shit been fake. Motherfuckers was a casualty. Shit. They had to make it look real. Papa motherfucker make it look real. Hit me in the head. Papa motherfucker make it look real so it's real and believable. And I'm gonna get him and throw a black fist up. I ain't never seen a white person doing anything, get up and throw a fist up.
No, I think well, you were probably out when I said this, but that's why I was saying earlier. Like I've seen too many shows like 24 and movies like Vantage Point where they do something to make the president look better or whatever. Like it's just the simple fact that only his ear got grazed, and then in those like shows like that, you got one actual death, only a few injured, and assassination attempt. That's like a low casualty. That would be an actual win for a person that would have organized something like this.
Nah, bro. Come on, bro. Hey, look. I'm gonna say this because of the fact somebody did that. I ain't gonna play with that. What we know happened is that Donald Trump got shot at and somebody died. Right. What I will say is this: protect your neck, Donald Trump.
That's
fuck is your security. Like somebody get like listen. I'm Ted. Y'all know me. Y'all have met me before. Y'all have hung out with me on millions of occasions over the years, and like y'all know exactly how I roll, right? But what I will say is this: at no point in my lifetime has anybody been able to get within a million feet of me, right? So how the fuck are you the president? Former president, whatever. You got Secret Service. How the hell was you people able to get within 100 yards of you? Like, how much do they love you? Them niggas don't fuck with you like that. They not like us. Them niggas is not fucking with you like that, Trump. Like, I'm gonna tell you, the niggas gonna get you killed. Because they was real cool with, like, they jumped on you. Don't get me wrong, they jumped on you. But it was they was like, well, we ain't really got a sweep forever.
Off of that, here's let's build a conspiracy theory.
It was a whole lot of weeby.
Are you saying that the Republican Party is going to use Trump to get the actual vote?
Said what the fuck I said.
And once they actually get the vote, they'll try to eliminate him from the actual presidency so they could put in who they actually want, which is
no, I ain't say none of that. You said all. What I said was them niggas don't fuck with him, and them niggas was real cool with letting him die because they was like they didn't really make a perimeter. Like that's the first. Like you got the outer perimeter, the mid perimeter, and then the inner perimeter, right? Usually when the Secret Service is involved, and usually the outer perimeter they have people or themselves on the roof, much less somebody else being on the roof. Like that's like what the fuck? Like where was your people? And how did they allow this? Like that means that they
went to a bathroom break.
You like that. That means them niggas don't like you like that. So they cool with if you die. Like whatever, nigga. Hey, look,
somebody had to take a shit at the exact right moment.
Man, we ain't about to do all that shit, man. Shit, man. Nigga ain't paying us no overtime or nothing, man. This damn union, man. Fuck this shit, man. Y'all go ahead. Nigga looked just like Pat right there. Was sitting right there with the M16, with the AR-15, I should say, looking over.
They need this job.
Just kicking it, smoking. Like man, ain't about to do all that shit, man. Hey, man, tell them niggas they everything good, man. We good. Everything good over here. The outer perimeter, inner perimeter. All right.
They ain't even paid me for
perimeter. You know what I mean? And then nigga got shot the fuck up. Now we want a perimeter. No, them niggas want that nigga to be on the line. I'm sorry if I said the wrong word too, man. I don't give a fuck. YouTube, y'all ain't monetized this anyway, man. Fuck. I said what I said, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, what it is.
Y'all don't fuck with us anyway, man. Hey, look, man, fuck y'all, YouTube. Hey, this ain't got nothing to do with what the hell we was talking about. I wanna just make this known, man. Suck my dick, YouTube. I want you to understand where I come from. We've been working our ass off for the past couple years. Pat done made these creative ass videos and shit with these cool ass edits and goddamn Mega Man looking like face and shit and goddamn cool shit. And then we be coming with these goddamn podcasts every week and we talking to these crazy motherfuckers from across the pond and shit. And y'all don't give us no love. Y'all don't want to monetize us. Y'all don't want to give us credit for some of the views we done got. Look, man, fuck y'all. So I don't care no more. We gonna just keep doing this till the day we die, and that shit gonna be organic as fuck, because they ain't gonna never monetize it. So they can suck my dick. So I'm gonna keep on saying what the fuck I want to say. So you, Putin, and whoever else don't like it, suck a fat baby dick and die.
But shit, I never said one. This is true.
I said what I said.
Episode 152.
And I mean that shit from the heart of heart. Look, I mean that shit from the heart that shot at Trump.
Wish death upon me and I don't cry no more.
Don't look to the sky no more.
Have mercy on me. Have mercy on me.
Oh my soul.
If he come out to that,
yo, if Trump come out to that shit with a goddamn white beater on and a goddamn vest,
bulletproof vest.
Did y'all see how he came out on the?
Oh God,
fucking,
if that nigga come out like that, yo, I'ma tell you, yo, I'm voting.
Yeah. This nigga came
listen
out.
to what I said. Listen to what I'm saying. No, Faith, shut that bullshit up in the background real quick for a second. Watch this. If Trump come out to many men with a wife beater and a goddamn vest on, I swear to God, I'm voting for. I swear to God, I'm voting for. On God, on everything I love, I'm voting for that nigga. On poll day, on national voting day, on November, whatever the day is, that November 14th. I'm telling you, if that nigga do that shit, I swear to God, I'm voting for that nigga. Yo, I swear to God, I'm coming out that bitch. Many man. I'm talking about that shit about to be the hardest shit ever. That nigga about to come out like he going hard on Supreme, nigga.
That came out. That nigga came out with a whole. He looked.
That nigga got shot in the ear, and within 10 seconds was already throwing the Black Power fist at the camera. Like, that's how aware he is of what's going on.
No, take my picture like.
And no, but listen, this the fucked up part. This what people ain't understanding. It's not that he did that. It's the juxtaposition of him versus Biden. Crippled. Sickly. Looking like he got sickle cell, 7 cell, 8 cell, 9 cell, 10 cell.
That kind of nigga got COVID.
That nigga is dead. That nigga is weekend at Bernie's like a motherfucker. That nigga is propped up like, hey, Macarena. Like, that nigga is fucked up. You understand me? So, like, when you got a president like that, and then you got him going against this nigga that just took a bullet to the head and threw it to Black Power. Like, hey, look here, man. If that nigga, listen, I'm voting for anybody but Trump until if that nigga pull up with a goddamn vest on and the wife beater, the 50 Cent wife beater too. It gotta be the 50 Cent wife beater. It can't be the bullshit wife beater that every wife beater.
Don't let 50 Cent find out.
Nah,
He'll give that shit to him.
no. It gotta be that 50 Cent tank. that before power tank. That 2002 tank.
I'm
That
pretty sure.
2003 tank. You feel me? And the vest, if that nigga come out like that and he come out the many, man. I swear to God, I'm voting for that nigga. And I'll fight. Pull up on me at the poll. You walk your ass up on me if you want to and watch you get rocked the fuck out. And you be singing many. Hey, look, wouldn't that be fucked up? Nigga walk his ass up to the pole like, I'm gonna show Ted. Pop. Many. Hey, look, y'all done seen it happen, man. Niggas would try it, and then they don't realize they're like, oh, that shit in real life is for real. Like
I'm right, my name.
Them niggas really act like that. Like that's not a joke. That's really what be happening. Like when Chewy pulled up that day and he gave y'all that description, that wasn't a joke. That was lived experience. And that was the calm night. That was the chill. When Jules pulled up and he give y'all them the moments, like I want y'all to understand, like we not them. No, I don't care no more.
What the?
Mercy on my soul.
Nope. I'm writing my name in.
Hey, look, that shit was funny as hell. That nigga said, what the fuck is wrong with this? That nigga didn't know what the hell I was talking about. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Yeah.
Oh,
no,
man.
Nigga, don't have mercy on him.
I'm writing my name.
That don't represent the product.
I'm writing my name in for presidency.
No,
El Presidente Juan.
No, it's definitely me. You don't think I should be the president? You think you should be the president? What make you think you should be the president?
I ran for
mayor. Then face you say what make you think you should be the president?
I ran for mayor when we was in
But did you win?
No. But I gained the heart of the streets.
What street? Because I ain't even know you ran for nothing. You telling me all this shit in the moment.
All around.
What? No, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Face, you verify this?
I remember when that nigga was like Tony for mayor.
Okay. Because I don't know what the fuck he talking about.
I ain't know he was really running, but I remember him saying that shit a whole fucking lot.
Okay. So it's some validity to it. Then I'm a roll.
Tony Padawan for mayor.
If you remember him saying that he was going for mayor, then that mean that it was something that he was running for that he was campaigning for. So this is some validity.
Now we must remember.
So with that
this was crazy. This was crazy, Pat. This was crazy, Pat. Now, so I didn't know what to believe from Crazy Pat. I didn't know he kept saying it. So
hold on. Is this Sam's Club Pat or after Sam's
Club
Pat?
This is White Car Pat.
Okay, Acura.
Yeah.
In the white legend like Liz Taylor.
So I ain't know yay or nay, but I know he was saying this shit. So who knows? I rock with it.
So he definitely did something. We just don't know how valid it was, but we do know that
I
he
got
didn't
other people.
win because what he didn't say is Tony was mayor. He said Tony for mayor. So we know that he lost. So what we're gonna say is nigga should have ran for mayor. All right. So what we're gonna say is Podnas shouldn't be running for no political office because we're gonna fuck somebody up.
Hmm.
Who wanna argue with?
I feel like I would have reasonable views and be a fair.
You're going to jail.
No, wait.
You are going to jail. As soon as you know what's gonna happen with you, Pat? See, all right. So this is how I see
If
it
the
with everybody in the partner.
C+
No. Listen to me. I'm
who's
gonna
a
give you the
felon.
rundown of everybody in the partners and why we should never be politicians. If you got Cherry is gonna be great. Cherry is gonna be honorable, noble. Until they do the background check of Cherry, and they check it the parties between 2002 2000. And they're going to see Cherry doing something disgusting. So we're done with that, right? All right, cool. And then you move to our next buddy, right? The next cleanest buddy would be Jewel. And he's great for economics. Like he can help us with our, our bookkeeping skills and everything when we want to do our business. It's great. Great to have a person like that on the side. But he's also before he got married, before he was even thinking about getting married, he was and then we're gonna move on to Chewy. Chewy is my twin. He's a lot taller. Don't get me wrong. He's like the 6'4" version of Tiz. Like if Tiz was tall, he'd be Chewy. So I'm gonna leave that there. I ain't gonna even speak no more on that. And then we get to face, and then we get to yeah, I mean, I don't know who else is there. Like, but that's it. And we are done. And when I say we get to face, and you saw how quick I skipped past it, that's the shorter version of me into it. He's a little more quiet. I give him. We're not gonna disrespect him on this quiet. But I'm just saying. We've yeah, I ain't got enough to say. That's why I got quiet. Yeah.
And then you have me.
Yeah, I already
Repeat it.
spoke to you. I told him that you on shit. You just quiet. You like Terry. Y'all niggas don't say nothing, but then like 40 years later, when they do like the biography, all of a sudden all your bullshit come up and they be like, oh damn, that nigga was
Mhm.
party one. God damn.
Great. I would be great. For
Oh shit. Who was that bitch? We didn't even know her. How he know her? Oh. That's how he.
Yeah. As a rebuttal, I would like to bring up Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky. Also,
Yeah, you had some Lulus. You had some Lulus, didn't you?
Donald J. Trump, who is a C+ and a convicted felon. A convicted felon. And you saying that me, Tony, the Padawan, emphasis on the D Padawan, cannot be president, El Presidente.
Yeah, because you nasty.
All of them are nasty.
Yeah, I heard you about all of what Donald Trump did. I got. I'm just saying.
Obama had drones.
Hey, bro, I was in the room with
So I relate to the people.
you. Y'all see, he ain't denied what I
I am
said. He
a
just
man. I'm a
skipped to the
man.
next point. I'm just saying that nigga nasty.
The people love me. And they value my leadership. Vote for me.
Hey, Faith. Hey, Faith.
Yep.
You remember? All right. I'm gonna say letters because I feel like names would be disrespectful at this point in the game. So, if you remember my last year at ODU when you was gone, B and C, and they was roommates. B and C, and one of them had got pregnant, and then that was B. And I was talking to B.
Won't Pat fucking with C?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you understand what I? So you understand what I mean when I said I was in the room. I was in the room. I'm just saying, as disgusted as I was, somebody else was in the room getting disgusted. Because what you will know about all women, no woman will get nasty in the room with another woman if that other woman is being all prude. Like both women are getting nasty if you in the room and one woman is getting nasty. Just know that. It ain't about to be, well, I'm nasty and you cool. No, everybody nasty or ain't nobody nasty. That's how the women go. So I'm just saying, if what I was doing was disgusting, I'm telling you, filthy, diabolical. You hear me? Oh, some of the nasty shit you ever seen. You hear me?
Awan
You was
will
all
never tell
like,
for Awan.
I'm talking about. I bet you won't nobody brush their teeth on that sink ever again.
Awan will never
Ever again.
for Awan is
Ever
a
again.
gentleman. And why not take the
And
gentleman
Padawan
present?
was in the same vicinity and room and dorm room. And y'all remember, all right, my people that didn't go to school at ODU, right? Y'all were in school. If you've been to college and you've been in the dorm room, you've seen how small or big dorm rooms can get. That means if you have a roommate, you know how big the room is. If you have a single, you know how big the room is. We're in a roommate. All right, we're in a roommate situation because ODU is fucked up. But
At that
it's a
time.
single room. So technically, we're kind of close quarters, right? All right. But I'm gonna tell you what happened. We in the room with BNC. It's the BNC dance machine. What's that?
See us
BNC Music
music.
Factory. Yeah, we at the BNC Music Factory. We being Pat up in the BNC Music Factory. You heard me. We all right. All right.
Vote for me.
No, no more for that nigga. That nigga nasty as hell. That nigga nasty as hell. No more for that nigga. All right. All right. So we got nasty. So it's me and Pat. And we in there. We got disgusting. And then after the disgusting shit, right. That's all I got. But I just wanted y'all to know that Pat was nasty. That's really what it was. That's really the whole part of this story. I don't really have nothing else after that. Pat,
But Pat is also
Yeah,
Pat,
y'all both nasty.
Pat,
Y'all both some nasty niggas. Nasty
but,
niggas.
but I
listen, bro. But big bro, you gotta understand. Have I ever denied being?
No.
You see what I'm saying? Like I know I'm nasty. I just try not to talk about being my nasty self. But I am nasty. I won't deny it. I can't deny like the stories that are out there. Like well that a lot of the shit is just kind of like so outlandish that people probably seen it, and then it's like I can't even argue. Like purple panties, what I'm gonna say about that? Like, really, what am I gonna say about that? You feel what I'm saying?
Nothing but laugh.
Yeah, it's I can't do nothing but laugh and chuckle as y'all talk about it because I can't really be like, oh, these niggas lying. No, they saw her hanging across that bike rack. That happened. If they talk about white girl in back of Drew's car on the way to the little bar, can't trip on that. Yeah, that happened. She did get in the car and just tongue me down for no reason. I don't know who the fuck she is to this day, but that happened. I can't argue with her. If they say it happened, I can't be like, oh, well, you're a liar, you filthy rat. Oh, no.
Sounds like you're good with human relations.
No, I was a nasty nigga. I was a nasty nigga for a long time before I met my wife. I'm gonna be honest with you. From about 1990. Face, I met you in what year? That was 96? No.
Right.
No. I met you when I was 11. So that
And I was 12.
in 94, 95.
Yeah.
That means 93, 94, we was in 6th grade. Because we
94 was in 6th grade.
we was at the same school.
94, 95 was 6th grade.
Yeah, because 93, 94, we was at the same school, but we didn't know each other. And then 94, 95, we actually met each other at a whole different school. Real talk. Yeah. So, yeah. So when I talk about like, yeah, we was nasty as fuck for a long time. So I can't really argue with a lot of the nasty shit that people say I did. Because I was nasty. I'm gonna be honest with you. My wife would tell you, I'm nasty now.
And I'm a gentleman. Vote for me. Vote for me.
No, I'm disgusted.
You're a damn freak. That's what she is.
I don't care. This is how life works. If you are a freak and you are married, great marriage, your wife is happy. Sexually. That was great, right? Or you are single and you are disgusted, and all the ladies that you fucking with are satisfied.
Okay.
Yeah. Either way, you win. My life is never bad. Like, I don't really have a bad life. It's just annoying shit that happens. But my life is never really bad because of those things. Like, I can't really lose when I'm married. Great life. Beautiful thing. Happy time. When I was single. Happy life. Beautiful thing. Nasty time. Wayne's World, party time, excellent. Did y'all catch what I did there? Y'all ain't even catch it. Y'all ain't catch that entendre. Did you catch it?
But when I play this
party time.
Oh shit.
Oh! You heard.
Oh man. Vote for me. Anyway, I'm gonna write my name in. I'm a man of the people.
Don't vote for that nigga. Vote for his mother. She's sweet. God, we'll win if she wins. That nigga win, we all going to hell.
No, we're not.
Yeah,
Fuck
we are.
that.
We're
Vote
going
for
in a
face.
spaceship. Don't get me wrong.
Vote
We're
for
going in a
face,
spaceship,
nigga.
but we gonna die.
Vote for face as your president. 2024. Face for president.
No.
Yes.
We going
Yes.
face. We all died in a sock that is crusty and disgusted and full
Fuck
of
that.
blue diamond juice.
No, we're not.
Nigga is an old nasty nigga.
I'm not nasty.
We
What?
will all be in a stock discussion.
We all know I'm not the nasty one in this group.
We will
I am
all
not the nasty one in this group.
this dog fucking with faith.
No, no, no.
That's the old nasty nigga in the group.
No, 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 no. No, no, no. You're not gonna put that one on me. I'm not the nasty one. No, not by far. If there's an old nasty nigga in this group, that's you.
And I remain the gentleman. So vote for the gentleman's choice.
Shit, nigga, you just as nasty as his is.
No, what we're going to say is this: the truth. We are all nasty, but Pat is the nastiest of us all.
Yes, he is. Yes, you are the nastiest.
100% clear. I just don't want to lie.
You are the nastiest.
I want to be completely transparent. If we was to take all of our nasty experience,
yes, Pat,
and like stack them up, top 5 are Pat.
Yes, Pat. Do you remember pulling by the bus stop and picking a girl up and telling her
mine or Faces or Chewy's or anybody else's?
I don't remember.
Pat was disgusting for a long time. He's great now. He's an amazing person now. He like. If
Pat, do you remember the female? Her name began with an I.
Healthy. Like, don't like. This is what I would say.
I don't remember nothing.
Pat was very exploratory for a long time. So because of that,
he explored a whole lot of shit.
He did a lot of nasty shit that just I ain't about to do all that.
He was deplorable.
It's certain beds he's been on that I would not. I'm just bougie.
Small beds, Mexicans.
I'm not about to lower myself to certain standards. But what I will say is my brother Pat has been disgusted in his former life. But that's his former life. As him being an adult, or what I consider an adult, I don't know what y'all, but like when you get into adult ages, like he ain't been like that. But as a young man, he was nasty. And he was the nastiest. If I had to like rate it on a level,
yes, he was. Like, I can't concur.
All right, so listen to this. Right.
Oh, no, don't listen to this.
I'm gonna tell you the 3 levels of nastiness, and y'all tell me which one you feel is the nasty. Person 1. Not gonna say a name, but person 1. Dancing with a girl on a dance floor in a dark party. And everybody chilling. And he gets to grinding. Next thing you know, dick is out through the hole in the drawers and the zipper, and pussy is out through her dress. And he's getting smell of pussy all around her, but don't nobody know what's going on because ain't nobody saying nothing. And it's dark, so we just rolling. Everybody dancing. I wanna make love in this club. All right, that's scenario 1. Then we got scenario 2. Right? Girl. Skirt is rolled up a little bit. Don't get me wrong. Skirt is rolled up a little bit. Pants are open. But pants are not pulled down, but pants are open. So it ain't like it's pulled through no, it's draws down and pants are open. Fucking on the dance floor. I wanna make love in this club. In this club. In this club. Love in this club. Yeah. All right. So that's 2. That's player 2. Then we got player 3. Pants pulled down. Take a raw dog in the bitch in the middle of the club. In the middle of the party. Girl's legs are to her neck. I mean, like knees are busting her all in the side of her head. it is a punishing affair. It is. If I was the young lady, I wouldn't know. I might need to go to the gynecologist the next day because I'm sure something got rearranged because this nigga tried to kill me. And I'm talking about like heels to the air. So like her friends are holding her feet in the middle of the party. I wanna make love in this club, in this club. And them niggas pounding. Bah, bah. Now, you got 3 of those niggas, right? That have caused these things to happen over their lives. 3 of those niggas have made these things happen. Who do you think did what? Because all 3 of them niggas is on this call right now. So that's all I'm gonna say. So when I talk about nasty niggas, it's niggas that are disgusting, that be busting it down. I mean, I've seen them in action because I've been, again, B and C. I've been in the same room. I watched. You're disgusting. You're a filthy nigga. And I'm not mad at you. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm not saying that you're a bad person, but I am saying that you are pretty disgusting. Face, can you please clean up that disgusting distortion on your end, my brother?
But none of that has to do with my political views.
No, it does not. It does not. But you are nasty. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I turned that shit around.
Okay, yeah, that was all fake. I was like, what the fuck was that shit? That shit sounds horrible. God damn. That shit sound like Pat back in 2003.
What the fuck? The slander. I will not take this mud slinging.
You was slinging some mud. There's some snow and everything else. Like it. They call me Big LA.
I still can't stand this song. That nigga got a new album. And they have never called this nigga Big LA. Oh man. That's how Trump came out on the Republican.
They call me Big.
That was that period of time where they were just making videos, just throwing anything together.
Oh God. I just pulled my neck out. Like I literally can't move my right arm, yo. My shit is
That's the same face Trump had when he got nicked in the ear. Vote for me. Many men should vote for me. And I won't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Oh man. Have mercy on my soul for when my heart turns cold. Y'all should vote for me. Only I can bring everyone together and unify the United States once again. When I become president, I'd rather be called Captain America.
Okay.
Ew, Captain.
Man, when I tell you that was the funniest shit I've ever had in my life happen to me. Oh my God. Oh man. All right. We good. But damn. That was funny shit there, bro. All right.
man.
Well, Pat, face done disappeared. So what's your topic for tonight?
Oh man.
Bro. Before we got to fucking the bitches in goddamn college, we got to the first topic. And you remember fucking that bitch too. You remember see. I remember you. Because it started on the dance floor. You had the legs all up. Pop, 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 pop. Then we took the bed. And I had B. C. He was.
You know.
And then we was in there. Hey, these jokers don't your eyes. These locals broke your face. These locals broke your ass. This you all third thing.
The dance floor has given me great memories.
You don't remember? Oh man, we was nasty on the dance. Do you remember the wet bar?
The what?
The wet bar.
The wet bar?
Tell me again. Jarvis House. 40 seconds.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you the scene. It's a specific moment that I'm talking about. Every single nigga of the butt girl on Jarvis's bar bent over. You were in and out. None of my business. A lot of people were in. Tell me again. Tell me again now, baby. I just remember what's okay. I want to have this conversation, but it may need to be offline because I don't know.
Yep. Later on.
I don't know her. I don't know her name, so I don't want to like say something that like make her distinguishable.
Nah.
But it was a brown skinned young lady. I will say that with a wife beat on that was dancing in front of me. That just happened to have. Tell me you're getting no baby.
This nigga stupid.
And I remember but it's the thing. I remember her friend and my friend right next to me. And her other friend and my other friend on the other side of me.
That friend's friend.
And 3 people down was Faith and somebody with a one strap on. I don't know her name, but she had one strap.
Nigga stay strapped. Then I hit the club.
And I remember it might have been Chewy. Maybe 3 people around to my right on the wall with somebody else. He said she had bad breath, but how I looked, they was, tell me again. And I remember Pat back on the couch. You was on the couch. It was in the back. You and Deuce was back there. It was like the couch. All right. So the bar in Jarvis House, when you first walk in, like you walk straight, you walk into a bar. And then behind that bar is his kitchen. But if you walk into his door and immediately turn left, it was a couch. It was like a futon couch. Bad things happened on that couch, but you was over there and Deuce was over there. and some people were bent over in front of y'all, and y'all were indulging in "Tell Me Again." But I always call it the wet bar because I remember all of the girls in the whole house all singing at the same time, and all of the dudes at the same time going, "Oh, oh, 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 oh," and it was all on key at that moment in this house. But I'll never forget it because it was like one of them random moments of like collective consciousness where everybody's just kind of like, yeah, we've let go of the physical. We just here. It's just everything is just happening right now, all at once. We just tell me again.
That evil laugh.
No, because it was how nasty the people were to us. I don't know how many times I've been sexually assaulted in my life, but I will tell you that this one time happened when I was 11 years old. It started everything. The next time happened when I was when I was 17 years old and I visited ODU. And then the next time it happened was when I was 18 and a half years old and I was at ODU. And then the next time it happened was I was 19 years old when I was at ODU. And then 20 through 22 years old, no, 20 through 20 and a half, 21, all at ODU, all happened. All me getting abused. Women were disgusting in the late 90s, early 2000s. I just want to say that how disgusting women were. Like when they talk about now how like you got the Me Too movement and you got believe black women. I do because I know how many black women have done disgusting things to me, and I didn't ask for it. Your homeboy be sitting there beside you at the club. Next thing you know, this nigga is stripped down half naked. And you don't know if he like it or not because as a man we not really trained to like know how to like distinguish pleasure. All pleasure that is done by the opposite sex is good pleasure. We be like, ooh, 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 ooh. So like women strip you down at a party and they be like, I'm just gonna suck it. Oh, I'm just gonna ride on it. I ain't asked him his permission. I don't care whether he said yeah or not, but I'm just gonna put my pussy on his dick and we gonna ride it out. Like that shit used to happen a lot in the early 2000s. Like I don't think people realize how nasty it was in the post freaknik era. Like I don't know what happened to women in the freak part, but I know in that years from like 2001, 2000 to like 2004, a lot of dudes got molested at many clubs and parties, whether they wanted to or not, whether they was down or not. Niggas ain't even get a chance to discuss like, do I feel like this is what I like? It's just, huh, you will take this pussy. Ha 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 ha. Oh my God. I just I was just going out to the club with my friend. My
It was a
friend
lot
just
of
said he
traumatic
wanted to go
experiences on
celebrate his
that level.
birthday because we was out and it was a Friday. And oh my God, the peppermint, what was it? What was it called?
Beach club.
Oh, Nick, the beach house, Virginia Beach, Virginia. Hammerhead, Virginia Beach, Virginia. Club Blue, ODU, Virginia. 42nd Street, Virginia, ODU, Virginia. Powhatan, ODU, Virginia.
Hey, Ma,
The apartments over there by the bar that got built last year at ODU, where Jules lived at. That little bar over there by where Jules lived at. Chicho, the white frat house. know how many places we've been molested and didn't ask for it and been assaulted?
Welcome back to the conversation, Face.
Hey, man.
Hey there.
Believe black men, it has been a horrible life that has thrust upon us, and y'all be. No, I'm not trying to be funny right now.
Oh, you talking about the SA
Yeah,
we've
like we got
been
like.
exposed to?
Don't get me wrong. There was a lot of moments that were wanted. I'm not trying to
You
act
talk
like
about the
we
jungle
out
gym?
there like take.
You talk about the
I don't
jungle?
mean that, but I do mean there was a lot of times where we didn't ask for it, and next thing you know, our penises are in a hand or a vagina or a mouth of somebody that we didn't ask for it to be in, but we are there now, and we don't really know how to respond because it may be foreign to us, or this may be a situation where we're like, I don't, y'all, anybody? Okay. And then you just there. So I'm just saying, you know what I mean? But go ahead. I'm gonna stop talking for a while. I feel like I'm saying too much already.
Oh man, now he want to stop. Anyway, vote for me.
That was kind of how our life was at a certain time of our life. I'm just saying. But don't worry about it.
Nasty niggas. Nasty
You was
niggas.
there too, nigga. What you talking about?
Yeah, I'm including myself. I'm including myself in nasty niggas.
Okay, because I'm like, I feel like every time we have a discussion about the past, all of a sudden you show up like you was a third party bystander that was like, yeah, them niggas was like that. I don't know why they acted like that. I've never seen nothing like it. They were crazy back in the day. No, they sure was. Nigga, you, bitch, you. In any story, the main character of that story was either you or the very direct nigga that you were best friends with. So you was always part. You was always there. We not about to do this. What we not about to do is try to like play this bullshit game. I hate this shit. I hate y'all niggas, man. Y'all get online and try to act like y'all cool and shit, man. Be like, I don't know, that nigga yeah, that nigga pissed. Come on, believe.
Oh shit.
He's so
As they say, we're just
It's so
potting.
barbaric and disgusting. I don't know why he acts like that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I've never seen nothing
Yeah.
like
I had one when he was
y'all
living
was
in
right
Hampton.
there with me.
Yeah,
The
boy.
only nigga missing from these stories is Jules, Chewy, or Deuce. Boost, whatever the fuck we call that nigga. That nigga. That's the only three people missing from these stories. That's all I'm saying.
Bub Goo.
Everybody else, yeah.
The infamous Bub Goo.
Who gave him that name?
Himself, nigga.
He did.
It's like John Baptiste. It was always the bullshit.
Who the fuck is John
Pat. Hold on, man. Let me turn my camera on. Pat or what?
No.
Listen, yo. Number one.
Oh, shit.
They not like us.
Oh,
They not like
shit.
us. We told that
Oh, my
nigga
God.
Face he won't like us. That nigga Face kept keeping him around, man. But that nigga gave himself all them fucking bullshit nicknames. Nobody called him anything. He told us what his name was. When I met Face, he said the nigga told him when they met at the little hurricane shelter shit, my name Duke. So that's what we call that nigga until all of a sudden he was from Pistol Wave in New Haven. This was after he found out we was from third ward, Petersburg. Obviously, number 1 or number 2 worst cities in Virginia every year for the past 25 years. That's online. That's documented. You can look that up.
I'm from Portsmouth.
But once he found that shit, yeah, y'all be 1 and 2 with us.
No, okay.
It y'all or be 3. It be us, y'all, and Hopewell. One of the 3. But anyway, so like he wanted to be cool, so he's from Pistol Wave in New Haven. So all of a sudden, we done been calling this nigga Deuce for 6 months. Nigga Chewy come around. We go through the infamous night that we all know about with the wrestling team. And then, next thing you know, within the next 3 weeks, this nigga was from Pistol Wave in New Haven, and his name on the video game of Madden was Bub Goo. That was his profile name, Bub Goo. And we was like, what the fuck is Bub Goo? He was like, yeah, man, they used to call me Deuce and a Bubble Goose. So that the Bub Goo, fam. And he's always calling everybody fam. So I ain't lying. Like, as soon as look, that nigga was like, hey, man. They used to call me Deuce and a Bubble Goose, but they just shortened it, the Bubble Goose, fam. So that was what it was.
Drake got his accent from Deuce.
Oh no. Because then from there, after Bub Goo, that's when you got this nigga went Haitian and French on us out of nowhere because we was playing the wrestling game. Niggas started playing the wrestling game. This nigga really believed he was some voodoo child on the game or something. Started calling himself Jean Baptiste.
Man, he kind of looked like
my little cousin name is Darden, so I call myself Jean Baptiste Darden. But it won't really know little cousin because you never met the little cousin. You just always heard about this nigga calling himself Jean Baptiste Darden. So you could tell there was some shit he done made up in his head. He done watched the movie or some shit and got Haitian. Now he read to chop a head off a chicken and shit.
I don't know what the fuck was going on. But the rivalry between them two niggas, boy.
It wasn't no rivalry. It
No,
was
I'm talking Pat.
No, it wasn't no rivalry. It was a gay nigga that didn't want to admit that he was gay versus a real nigga that just kept trying to make his face. But this gay nigga kept doing weird gay shit that couldn't nobody explain. So the real nigga was like, man, what the fuck is going on? Why y'all keep tripping on me? It ain't me. It's this nigga. This nigga got glitter pants. I ain't got the glitter pants. I came to y'all with a job, a healthy relationship. I had a good relationship with my parents. I come from a 2-parent household. I am stable. You know it's this crazy nigga. This nigga name is Jean Baptiste.
You know this nigga used to leave the house every day at 8 o'clock with a book bag. He was going to fuck with.
Listen, I'm the only nigga that took French in high school. Everybody else took Spanish. This nigga named himself Jean Baptiste. That tell you how crazy he is. And was serious about it. I remember, I would never forget the day in Lloyd's crib downstairs in whatever number it was. Y'all remember that? We all downstairs playing the game. We playing the wrestling game. Deuce and damn right. And I mean, everybody that made a character. Lloyd got a character. Tyrone got a character. Scudder's got a character. Like, I mean, the whole crew. Everybody got like their own dude. My dude, Max Powers and shit. We on there wrestling the Royal Rumble, right? And this nigga, you could tell how much this shit meant to Deuce, yo. Because everybody's name would pop
Who
up.
the fuck is that?
Hold on. Everybody's name would pop up. So it would be like Max Powers. They'd be like, who the fuck is that? Hey, that's me. Hey, then it'd be like Lucian Randall, and it'd be like face one of face 35 guys that be like created that he just done randomized. And the nigga blue with a yellow boot. It just gotta be a random kid.
Damn right.
You know he's how all those
right.
weird looking niggas.
Yeah. All them people you'll never pick. They just there to get beat up. But
Damn right. Blue was that motherfucker.
Fuck that nigga Rick Haverty.
Ah, shit. Oh shit! What? I wish we could have did like this.
This the most random.
Shit. Mm-hmm.
Oh, he popped out.
Trudy.
I think you're gonna pop in a
Pop
second.
out and show niggas.
Sometimes you got to. Oh, this was gonna be my topic. Did you see Kate, Cameron and Mace talk about Jay Prince?
Yeah, niggas. Y'all
Oh,
thought I
yeah.
was gonna leave y'all without finishing that story, nigga. Fuck y'all. I'm coming right back in here. I'm right back at y'all ass, nigga. So yeah, like I was saying, where was I? Where did I finish at?
Wrestling characters.
What? Wrestling characters?
Yeah. Y'all playing the game.
Everybody. Okay. So this nigga Deuce was so serious about the Haitian shit, but he won't Haitian or French. But he was so serious about it. You know, they be on the Royal Rumble, they be like, James Brown, Padawan. Them niggas was like, John Baptist. Hold on. The niggas come. You get, because when you know the people, it make it funnier. The nigga Scutters was like, who the fuck is John Baptist? And this nigga Juice was like, no, nigga, it's John Baptiste. He said that shit elegantly like it was like one of the Three Musketeers or something, bitch.
Oh my God.
No, it's Jean Baptiste.
We'll tell you the dialect in which you're supposed to say.
And this nigga was just a regular black nigga from Connecticut. I'm sorry. Pistol waving, New Haven. Bub Goo. Oh my God, I'm crying again.
I've been off and on crying, laughing.
Oh shit, man. That's a good time. That's a good time had by all. Goddamn, I don't care who you are. That's funny. Oh fuck! All right. Who else got a topic for this week? Oh, we about to take it to the streets.
Have you seen Cam and Mace talk about Jay Prince?
I did. They called him an old ass nigga.
I just like how he did that shit. That shit.
Basically told that nigga, man, you don't sit your old ass down, man. Trying to buy that shit no more, man. Sit down. You and your boring ass fighter, sit down.
Like, yo, Mace, that shit was hilarious. Yeah.
Yo, when I tell you they clowned that nigga,
we not your little niggas.
Yo, but that is wild, crazy though. You talking wild to like niggas that's like maybe 3 years younger than you, like they your little nigga. Like nigga, you don't get the fuck out my face. Like, don't get me wrong, I respect elders. I'm one of them people. Like I grew up, your elders, they earned their right to, had a little weird ass moments and all that shit. So you respect them and you deal with them accordingly. You feel me? Like you don't go against that. You don't break rank. That's just not how you move as a G. You feel me? That like if you in the room with an elder and they talking that real shit, you give them their respect. You know what I mean? Especially if they like 6, 7, 8, 9 years older than you, whatever. But if you like 2, 3, 4 years older than me, nigga, bitch, you my peer. The fuck is you talking to like that? What you mean you gonna take all fades? Well, pull up then, bitch. Cause I love the fade. Smoke is what I smoke all day, every day. I'm ready for it.
He
Love
named
it.
up,
Lungs on ready.
Cigars, cigarettes,
Vapes, CBD, hemp. Bitch, I'm ready for it all smoke. We take it all. You feel me? So I love the energy. You know what I love? Especially, and I don't know if anybody was gonna mention it, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it on into this topic. In the wake of us getting rid of Skip Bayless this week, I love the energy that Cam and Mace bring to the landscape of like talking that shit and podcasting. I love that energy of like, bitch, we said what we said. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Pull up then. We ain't about to be doing all this extra shit. Come up or shut up. Like, we ain't on that. We gonna say it and then hide our hand. No, bitch, we threw the rock and we looking right at you right after that bitch bust you in the middle of your forehead. And we want you to pull up over here and say something about the rock. And I wish you would throw the rock back, because now I'm going to shoot you. Because I was going to fight you. I was going to whoop your ass. But now you done threw the rock back, so now I got to whoop your ass. Like, we come from that era. So I love that Cam and Mace was just on that from immediate, like, who are you talking to? Because what they said about Shakur was not wrong. Shakur is a boring fighter. That doesn't mean he's not a good fighter. It just means that he's not going to draw money like that. He's not going to draw money like Floyd Mayweather, like Terrence Crawford, like Canelo, like even a Rolly, one of them type of dudes. You know what I mean? Like these dudes that got the charisma, they're popular with the fans. They know how to like market and sell themselves and brand themselves. This nigga born. We only see him doing fight time, and then when we do see him doing fight time, it's usually in a very tactical fight. That doesn't mean it's bad. It just means it's boring as fuck. Now, one thing Floyd would do, he would know that, okay, I'm tactical as fuck, so I'm going to have to make sure that everything leading up to the fight is entertaining as hell.
Yeah.
But Shakur hasn't mastered that. It's still boring leading up to the fight. So then if the fight is boring, you're losing people over time, even though you really are skilled. But he don't want to hear that. Because you know what? We've reached the day and age where like when you tell people about themselves and you gotta hear like the truth about yourself, like that shit, people hate that shit.
You're a hater.
Yeah.
No, you're hating what I'm saying.
Like it's people that tell me about how we are on the podcast, right? AT is you talk too much. Cool. Let me know that. I don't think you're a hater. I think you're trying to. Obviously, you know about it, so you're watching. So, like, if people are telling you about it, Shakur, it's because they're watching your fight. So you do got an audience. But if the audience that you got is telling you that your fights are boring, spice it up. Don't get mad at them and call them haters. Like, actually take their feedback, because obviously they're watching. Like, if somebody that's talking about your shit and they ain't seen your shit, you can go ahead and dismiss them as a hater. But if I seen your shit, I don't watch your shit, I don't listen to your shit, I don't whatever, and then I give you feedback on that thing, can't be mad at me for that. You might not agree, and that's okay. But you can't say I'm tripping. I ain't wild and I ain't out of bounds. I ain't out of pocket for telling you, oh, spice that shit up, B.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm the person that's listening and I want to be entertained and I'm telling you this is not entertaining me, so do this to entertain me, listen to me so you can entertain me, and then you keep me as an audience member. And I think that's where a lot of these young boxers fall short. Like, they are born. They have no personality. And today's day, we in the look, man. Let's face it, man. It's all about social media now.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. It ain't about to be nothing else. And we ain't going backwards. It ain't about to, like, all of a sudden become about some other form of media. Like, that is where we are for now and the foreseeable future. You feel what I'm saying? Like, there is no other alternative.
That's true.
And with that being said, what you gonna do about it? You gonna get mad at Mason and Cam? Two old ass niggas, my age, older. You gonna get mad at them for giving their opinion, or you gonna actually spice the shit up so people can come watch your fight and you can make money? Because them niggas already made their money. They're done. The worst thing you can do as a young nigga is get caught arguing with a retired nigga about some shit that he already did.
Mm-hmm.
Because at this point, he done. So what we proving? You still gotta make money. That nigga done. He living off of his shit already.
I think the one point that I fought with Mace with is selective street niggas. Was it? They feel like I can get this dude, I can't get this dude, or whatever.
Yeah.
And that feeling, it was like, oh, so what make you think me?
But we remember them niggas at ODU.
Mm.
We remember them niggas at ODU. We remember them niggas that we be out there ready to get it thugging with the largest or the smallest. And then all of a sudden, it come that one nigga that got that pap pap. That's the pap pap nigga. That's the nigga from what you call it, Harlem Nights.
My favorite.
Everybody else got Tommy guns. This nigga got the pap pap.
Stop shooting that shit, nigga.
Don't you shoot that little motherfucker no more. Get your ass out of here. You always fucking with the little nigga. Make us want to whoop your ass because you keep picking on the little nigga. Fight somebody your size. Every time we get into the thump, you done fought the smallest nigga in the world.
I ain't the little nigga.
God damn it, Fusan. Why do we take you anywhere? Cause face. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying.
After a certain amount of time, he won't with me no more. He was with your ass.
No, bruh. I just talked to my mama and I talked to the wife about this shit the other day. That was all you. I broke this shit down to the molecule of wherever he came from, every moment that he was about to be out, and you would be like, nah, because remember, that's my nigga, man. He cool, man. He just be weird, man. You know, he all right. He just, he be giving us the black and miles, man.
Okay,
Come
what's the
on,
excuse when I
man.
left? What's the excuse when I left? When I left and flew back to the bird, what was the excuse then?
I'll tell you what you
What
said
happened
when
when
you
I
left.
bounced?
But
And he was still there.
Padawan, mark my words. Watch what Faye say. I don't remember saying that. But if I ask Chewy, He gonna remember it. Face is about to leave. Me and Chewy live with Face at this point because I've moved out of Chalk's room at this point. So nobody lives over there with Deuce but Deuce and Byron and Chalk. Face is leaving. Me and Chewy about to go to my mom's crib. I'm like, yo, we about to be out. You know what I'm saying? We saying our goodbyes and shit. This nigga Deuce pulls up with his bag. This nigga Face looks at us like, come on, man. Y'all shit. Y'all know. Me and Chewy look at each other like, what the fuck is happening? That's how Fusan ends up over with me and my mom at my mom's crib at the dark crib with me and Chewy. That's how it started. It started with a look from Face.
I don't remember that shit.
Of course. You don't remember telling us to let him be when we told you we shouldn't fuck with him no more because the nigga put his leg up on the goddamn table when he putting on lotion.
No, I don't remember.
But you told us no. That nigga said he ain't gay. We gotta respect. He cool. Don't worry about it, man. That nigga gave us Black and Miles, man. He be giving us the free blacks, man. Come on, man. You rolled that nigga out for free Black and Miles for 2 fucking years, and we had to deal with that nigga for the next 5.
You could have upgraded the blunts.
For a Black and Miles? I can see if that nigga was coming through in the town. This bitch ain't even have grams. This nigga never had no weed.
No. I was just telling somebody the other day about the summer the nigga stayed with us and shit and didn't have nothing and didn't want to go do nothing. And we was smoking right past
Padawan. Let me tell you about this shit, man. Look, man. Let me tell you who in the crib. I'm gonna tell you how thorough of a crib this is, bro. You got Face, got a job at the time. You got me. I'm working at the gas station. What's the Tiny Giant that was crossing our tan? I'm working at the Tiny Giant, so you know the liquor is coming out the back door for the free. So every night we getting lit in our room. And then guess who me and Face roommate is in the other room? Motherfucking Lloyd.
Oh, true.
When I tell you how thorough our crib was, but guess who the 4th roommate was, though, that throw all of this shit off?
Do something.
Man. When I tell you.
He was the 4th. He was the 4th for a little bit. And then, what's his name, Gerard?
No, Scutters came
One
in, but Deuce didn't leave.
Yeah, Scutters came in.
Deuce didn't leave.
No, he just moved. He moved Deuce out the room. He moved Deuce out the room into the living room.
Nigga, Deuce was still there for the rest of the summer. Niggas told this nigga to go home 7 times over the course of his time with us. And that nigga never went home. He just kept on sticking it out and sticking it out and sticking it out and wonder why shit ain't working. Nigga, go home.
Even when a girl was telling him, come on home, come on. But he fucked that up.
But listen though, I'm gonna tell you why though, Pat. Until that nigga fucked up on the rent with y'all, it was because that nigga Face. The nigga Face brought him in. This nigga Face felt sorry for that nigga at some lock-in because they had a hurricane and was like, oh, this nigga got Black and Miles and he was shooting the basketball. So, I just kind of was like, well, what's up? And then, he was like, all right, I just let him kind of hang around. He all right, don't worry about him. And then it was, that nigga got the Black and Miles every day. We smoked the blunt, we want the Black and Miles, and that nigga be having the free Black and Miles. Come on, let's go holler at Dude. Then it was, hey man, this nigga.
I will accept that.
Hey, Face, man, this nigga. He looking at people crazy, man. He put his leg up on shit crazy, man. What we doing, man? Hey, man. No, man. You asked the nigga, was he gay? The nigga said he ain't gay, man. Y'all go ahead and let stall the nigga out, man. Let that nigga ride, man. He all right. It was always let that nigga ride. He all right, you know, man. Just give him a chance, man. You know. No, nigga, I don't know. That nigga fucked y'all over on the red to this day. I want to shoot that nigga. I don't care what he been through. I want to shoot that nigga. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, YouTube, I'm sorry, but y'all don't monetize us anyway, so I don't care. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all, man. If I ever see that nigga Deuce, man, hey, man, I can't promise you what's gonna happen. I can't. All I know, that nigga made my brother had to move the fuck about the crib, and my best friend. Face and Pat had to move the fuck about the crib because of that nigga. That's all I know. And the last thing I said to that nigga was, look, man, you already here because of this nigga, man. Don't fuck me over, man. Don't fuck my brother over, man. You already here because of him. Because that's the only reason you still here, nigga. Now I'm going to Atlanta, man, but don't you let me find out you fucked the nigga. What the fuck happened? 4 months later, this nigga face hit me up. Hey, bruh, this nigga ain't paid. Oh. As soon as he said this nigga ain't, nigga, no. Now while I'm down here in Atlanta, because I need to be there where I can just yoke this nigga up and just hook throw him across the room. Because that was the type of shit I used to do. Like, that nigga came in with a dog one time. I had this choke slam that nigga. What the fuck wrong with you, nigga? Nigga, we got a no pet clause. Nigga, what the fuck wrong with you? Trying to get me kicked out of this nigga? I need to let me eat this crib, nigga. It's the only place I got to live, nigga. You maybe go back to be homeless, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? I kill you in this bitch. I kill you. I swear to God, I kill you.
Good.
I remember gripping that nigga up. I swear to God, I remember just gripping that nigga up like with the two hand right here. You know when you grip a nigga up by his collarbone and you literally grab the bone and you just get the nigga. What the fuck wrong with you, nigga? You lost your motherfucking mind in here? The fuck you mean you got a dog in here? All I heard was no, nigga, I know that ain't what I think it is. And Poop talk about something. No, don't do that to him. Don't hurt her, baby. Don't hurt her. No, baby, don't hurt. No, fuck this. This nigga lost his mind. You know how many times I almost had to put hands on that nigga? And every time, who I call? Face Mobby Dobby. And what he said? Yeah, just give him a chance, man. Because when I met him at the, when I met him
after a while, I stopped saying give him a chance, nigga. And,
nigga, you ain't stopped giving that nigga a chance until he started fucking you over with the money, and I was already in Atlanta. I told y'all to get rid of that nigga.
I didn't say give him a chance.
I told y'all to get rid of that nigga with the sparkling pack. The nigga had them goddamn holographic weed pants, and y'all didn't want to listen to me. And y'all was like, no, stall him out. And Padawan was even cool with him for a minute. Because they was wrestling. They was doing wrestling matches and shit.
No.
And doing impromptu hardcore matches and shit in the living room, beating the hell out of each other. I remember that shit.
Idea.
I know, nigga. I remember that shit.
No.
I call up to the crib. Eric and them talking about, oh yeah, Deuce and Padawan was up in there. They was getting it in tonight, man. Them niggas beating the hell out of each other, man. You should have seen it, man.
No.
Face.
Sweet.
Face.
Never mind.
Face.
I'm chilling.
He did frog splash away.
Face. Am I lying? Tell me I'm lying, Face.
He did.
Tell me I'm lying, Face. Them niggas ain't used to be wrestling and beating each other up. I'm lying. I'm making that shit up.
It was never my idea to even start.
No, nigga, I don't want to hear the intent, bitch. I'm talking about the impact. I'm talking about what actually happened. I don't give a fuck what y'all meant to do. I don't give a fuck. No, nigga, no. Nigga, no.
Yeah,
No, nigga, no. No, nigga, no. No, nigga, no. No, nigga, no. Wrecker Stowe. Wrecker Stowe.
Oh my god.
Wrecker Stowe. No, nigga, no. I remember y'all niggas.
Y'all niggas was going back and forth for a
doing
while.
that weird ass, like, well, what would you even call that shit? Goddamn bird chest wrestling federation of America. Y'all slamming up against each other, bony as fuck. Both of y'all off a fresh pack of noodles and a double cheeseburger from McDonald's. Double hamburger. I'm sorry.
You asked, like I enjoyed this moment. Like this was my idea. Like
I remember that shit because it was the mattress in the front room, and the mattress in the front room was always. First of all, it was Face's original bed when he first.
It was his. He's the one that be starting this shit.
No, but what y'all
this nigga want to be fucking.
What you ain't gonna do is make me seem like I'm some crazy ass drunk nigga that don't know what I'm talking about. Like I'm just making up shit. No, you are. Listen, the crib was my crib. It was my crib.
You know what you're
Nobody lived in the crib before Tiz. Nobody. Not Fusan, not Claudine, not nobody. So when I say this my crib, I remember the crib. We talking about Mallory, bitch. I know which room you stayed in and how you got into that room and who moved out of that room because I had a conversation with him and how he tried to come back in and take over the room and frog splash the fuck out of your shit. And y'all niggas used to be sitting there battling up in the front room and shit. And Face used to sit there and have goddamn battle cages with you and that nigga. I know what the fuck used to go on.
You said you put in the basketball
like I'm crazy as a motherfucker. Nigga trying to play me like I'm dumb. Like I ain't been around. Like I'm some random nigga. No, fuck out of here, nigga. No.
I'm a victim.
No, nigga. No, nigga, you tried to
club.
play me like I'm dumb as hell. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Face laughing and shit because he know the fuck. He know the mattress I'm talking about that was in the front room that y'all niggas used to wrestle on. He know what I'm talking about. He know when I left out and he left the mattress in the front room and he moved into my old room and your ass moved to Deuce room and Deuce came in and body slammed your ass the fuck up out of his old room. Fuck out of here, nigga. Don't try to play me like I'm stupid, nigga. I hate when y'all niggas do this shit to me. Y'all trying to make me seem like the crazy nigga every time.
So you be making.
I know like all of the stories very well. I remember. Face, tell me I'm lying, Face.
You say this shit like it was my idea and I had
Face, tell me I'm lying, Face, about what I'm saying. I don't care who idea was. I don't care what your intent was. I don't care what you meant to do. I don't care what y'all agreed to do. I'm talking about what actually happened. Face, tell me am I lying about the facts of what happened in that house? Tell me I'm lying, Face.
That was the same laughter that was going on. This nigga wanted to be fucking Ziggler and shit.
Face, tell me I'm lying, Face. If you tell me I'm lying, Face, I'll shut the fuck up and I'll cancel all this shit.
The memories.
Face.
Yeah, talk to Vince.
Stop laughing, and tell me that I'm lying, Face. About anything I've said tonight, about any one of them facts, tell me I'm lying.
I didn't say you were lying. I'm just saying.
Well, then I don't want to hear it then.
Like I was enjoying.
Y'all want to hear it then.
No, sir, you are not lying.
And eat this truth. Because y'all did that shit. Tiz didn't do this shit. Tiz beat the fuck out that nigga for bringing the dog in. Tiz, remember when that nigga got his ass slammed on his neck in the wrestling fight? Tiz, remember when that nigga swung around trying to be cool in front of the girls, in front of the Ethiopians and slammed his face to the side of the wall? Tiz tell all the truth. Tiz tell all of the truth.
Did remember when that nigga
Tiz
threw
was a hoe.
up? Face remember when that nigga threw up all the side of face on the side of face car. I remember when that nigga did that shit too. And I made that nigga
The
clean that
same
shit the
night.
fuck up.
Hold on. Was that the New Year's night when I had had the shakes in the tub and me and Moan was shooting the pistol off at the
Nah,
spot, and we went to that New Year's Eve
uh,
party and Chew was with the bad
nah,
breath. Who was that
nah,
bad breath?
this is that nigga birthday
Bad
night.
breath girl. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
I vaguely remember.
You know who I'm talking about. That bad breath girl. Her breath was funky as fuck. But Chewy loved her at the time. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't
I
lying.
think I know you talking about.
Niggas don't want to
The
say.
name start with a P.
I don't know. I don't know what the name start with, but if I was to see her
Did
today,
you wear
I
glasses?
could be like,
Did you wear glasses?
you. I just remember her breath smelling like ass. It was always funky.
Mm,
It was never smelling good.
mm,
But she was thick as fuck. She was a
mm,
pretty young lady.
mm.
She just her breath. I don't know what she ate, whether she ate doodle chips every day or what, but that shit was just funk motor. It was woo. And I remember Chewy used to always joking on the
Whole
interview,
box
like,
of shit.
God damn, man, she thick as fuck, but God damn her breath, bro. Like even he would like clown the shit, like, yo. Cause there was nothing else wrong with her. Like she was a dope cool. She was cool. She had cool friends, so we would always be able to, mac off the exceptions. It was just her breath
The
was
exceptions.
that breath boy was woo woo woo. It's a Mario.
The exceptions is true. Can't call them the exceptions.
They call me Big LA.
Made this nigga
Hey,
turn
look.
Desperado in
Hey,
that.
look. Can I just say this? That is the funniest intro to any song.
We be up in the
They
club.
call me Big LA. Big City.
Posting
Nigga,
up.
No, they
shut
don't,
up.
nigga.
No, they
We
don't. They don't call
in
you
the
Big LA
club.
nowhere. Nobody has ever called you Big
This is
LA before.
still putting
Oh,
out albums.
shut the fuck up.
Hey,
No,
Big
they didn't.
Alex.
Nigga,
Big
nobody
Alex.
in your hood was like, Big LA, what up, my boy? No, nigga, no, they won't. No, they won't. You a damn liar.
Big Alex. Big Alex.
You's a bald
Big
faced
Alex.
liar.
You a big Lila.
With your cancer head, you's a liar.
Big LA. Big LIE.
Deep as blue as my head is like a shark's fin. No, your
No.
head is like a shark's fin with your pointy head at.
No.
Who do you love? Your head look like a nut.
Oh man, vote for me.
What up, Super Chat? How you living, bro? You chilling? Everything good with you?
No, they're not gonna vote for you. They're gonna.
Here go the bots. We about to start acting a fool. Y'all know when the end of the show come. Y'all know that last hour, it be some bullshit coming. So come on. Anybody want to come
Oh
up?
well.
The chat line is
Join the
pinned.
chat.
It is pinned to the chat. You can pull up. The link is pinned to the chat. Pull up. If you have any thoughts on any of the topics we talked about tonight, pull up.
Pull up.
If you don't, if you just
If
got
you
some
have a
random,
topic and you want to discuss,
pull up.
pull up.
The past few weeks, we have had some of the most random.
Whew.
Oh my God, some
Whew.
of the most situations.
Rizzo.
So
Shout out Rizzo.
No.
pull up if you like to. We don't mind. Otherwise, we about to get the fuck up out of here. Anybody else got something to talk about? Well, that's it. Cause y'all know we don't talk past the We don't talk past the what we got. So working and lurking for tonight. Herking and lurking. Hey, look, I don't know if you know about K Shine, the battle rapper, but he got a song called Herking and Lurking that is hard as fuck. And that's
No.
I mean of that. Herking and Lurking. And so if y'all out there, just look up K Shine, KSHYNE, and he is a battle rapper, but he got this song called Herking and Lurking. The shit is hard. When I tell you this shit is hard, I mean it's good music. Like, so check that shit out. But that
Okay.
that
I
comment
might have
made
to check it out.
reminded me of that. If you ever, yeah, if you talking about working and lurking, check out K Shine Herking and Lurking. Is I think it's HURKIN, and then lurking just like you spell lurking. So but it's a dope song, good music, and if you want to add it to, since you're a DJ, if you want to add it to your set list, dope song to add to it. But yeah, that shit hard. I
Y'all
don't
can
know.
also check out AJ Gent. That shit hard too.
You
AJ
heard it?
Gent. He got some hard shit out.
Who? Who you
AJ
said?
Gent.
Oh yeah. If you into
AJ
the
Gent.
shit, if y'all heard what we came into tonight, that talking guitar, that's AJ Gent. He's a very talented brother. I'm not sure where he's from, but he's on YouTube. Check his playlist out. It's definitely worth a play. The kid, the kid is a magician on the guitar. Like, he's crazy with it. So if you get a chance to listen to him, it will be worth your listen. I promise you that. Yeah. Other than that, man, if my brothers ain't got nothing to say and ain't nobody pulling up on the chat this week, we about to be about this thing, man. As always,
Yeah.
I've been 1/3 of the pod, boy Tiz. If you want to support it in any type of way, please do. Make sure you go to the links that are at the bottom. That's our Cash App. That's our buymeacoffee.com links. Those are the easiest way to donate. We get the money the quickest that way. If you want to support and you want to become a monthly member, you can always do that via Spotify. So just go to Spotify at the Podnas. You'll see us, and then you click subscribe, basically, or click the monthly membership tab. Otherwise, if you want to spend money with us and you want to get something from us, the other third of the partners, your boy, it's your boy, Face Mabe Dabe. How can they do that, Face?
Go to the damn store. Go take the ass to the damn store. It's online. You can find the link either here or on our social media pages. Easy to find. But once you get to the page, you automatically receive a promo code of 20% off, man. Only to find the official Partners Podcast merchandise. Everything from hats, to jackets, to shirts, to shorts, to pants, to
Hoodies. Like I got on right now. Yep. Like I got on right now. You're probably gonna pop up later. But just in case, I'll just put if you
Hey,
want to
look,
connect with us.
the other third of the partners, if they want to support another way, go ahead and fill it in for them, Pat.
If you want to support in other ways and want to connect with us, you can go to any of our social medias. That's @THEPODNAS. That's @THEPODNAS. And that is our Twitch. That's the Twitter. That's the Instagram. That's the one TikTok, and on Facebook. Tis Face Pat all the partners. About that.
And that's all of the thirds of the partners, man. Met Face, you met Pat, and you met Tiz. And we are the partners, man. We about this thing this week. Be safe out there, guys. There's people out there hurting and lurking. Um, Trump showed
strap
us that,
up.
so just be safe. Um, if you got snakes in your crew, or you got people in your crew that just don't match the overall ambiance and focus of your group, Get rid of them now. Save yourself some of the heartache that we had to go through as a group. Y'all heard some of our personal pain as we kind of relive going through some of the personal pain we went through with a friend. And sometimes it be like that. Sometimes it's the friend that is the worst person. You know what I mean? It's your homie that do you the worst. So sometimes it's just getting rid of them. So do that, and then we love y'all, man, and we about to get the fuck up out of here. So 1/3 of the partners, your boy Tez, I'm out of here, and I've been along with.
It's the other third of the partners. It's the Padawan here. Vote for me, 2024, and I'm along with vote for me.
Yeah, man, it's face. Thank y'all. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to spend your time here. Keep coming on back, man.
And vote for me.
Padawan for president, bitch, 2024. We about this thing, man. Y'all be good and be good to yourselves, man. We love y'all. And yeah, I don't have nothing else to say. So we out of here. Peace, niggas.